It is November 24th, 2021. This thing should have been up 3 days ago. My world has been on fire, so I'm just trying to catch up. I am Ineedmorcowbell, and this is things that were of interest to me this week. On Friday, the 12th, an inquisitive young broman dude in the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle subreddit discovered a simple and 100% repeatable trick that makes the multipliers in the game go haywire, causing all stats to stack up massively in your favor, easily allowing one to even defeat the invincible punch machines and the adorable B-Pan in what would feel like a never-ending rush of additionals. This has actually been the most fun I've had in this game ever since it was released. This is my own LR Brawley performing the trick against the punch machine in a video I put up shortly after trying it out. Speaking of incredible, life-altering Dokkan Battle news, there was a version Z stream showing off new things coming to the game. A revamped tutorial giving you 77 Dragon Stones and a new LR Kaioken Goku. My favorite technique. New story stages, a button to automatically unlock all paths for the hidden potential system. Thank God! Auto mode for both stages and battles. An increase in team decks from the current 8 we have to 50. Also removal of team costs for newer players and a few other new things. At the end of the stream, they called us cheaters with a good laugh. The following day, the in-game news of both the JP and global versions said that those that flew Bromandude Air would be banned, causing the community to go through the stages of grief at lightning speed. The community collectively hopes they will get banned so they would finally be free from their anime character bubble popping game. If I get banned, I'll be losing a 1,960-day account and I will never load it up ever again. But until then, I am doing the Easy A event for Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, which was just released for global. The Dokkan subreddit also holds a meme day every Friday, prompting me to draw my favorite unit in the game, Devilman, but as the Giancarlo meme. I got some great points for it and a few rewards. I am super ecstatic that it was received so well. It's an informed joke, but if you want the picture for yourself or maybe use it as a phone wallpaper, the link is below. Microsoft celebrated 20 years of Xbox on the 15th, having a live stream of their own, showing off nostalgic moment after nostalgic moment. Talking about making an Xbox docu-series, announcing 70 new backwards compatible games like Max Payne series, Gun Valkyrie, and Otogi 1 and 2. That's right, the classic from Sega and from Software. There was also updates for many games, giving them a 60 frame per second boost, Sonic Unleashed being the one that needed it the most. Finally, I can experience a Sonic at a bare minimum frame rate for a game that is all about speed. There was also a From the Vault thing that showed Black Adam talking about his movie with the Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. And being able to win items from the movie or other Xbox things, including an Xbox Series X, with a skin based on the movie. Of course, a contest open to millions is probably the easiest way to get an Xbox Series X because, scalpers. There was a tiny teaser for the new live-action Halo series coming out next year, a guy playing the didgeridoo, and the main thing for the whole event, the announcement that Halo Infinite multiplayer is available to everyone on Xbox and PC. So let's talk about Halo Infinite. It is great. I'm enjoying it a lot during the streams. Grapple shot is incredible to use, and the skewer is hilarious when it connects. I could see myself playing this game for a long time. That being said, after the first day, I didn't actually play the game for several more days because the progression system is absolutely garbage for the Battle Pass. I played for 4 hours the first day, and I don't think I even hit level 2. But it doesn't matter because a majority of things you unlock in the free portion of the Battle Pass are challenge swaps, and the second highest amount of things you unlock are XP boosters. I remember them saying you would be able to unlock everything by playing the game, but it looks like that changed. In the flights for multiplayer the last couple of months, you were able to earn credits to purchase items, but it looks like that is not the case anymore. You do not even earn credits in the Battle Pass either. So unlike Gears of War or Apex Legends, you do not get premium in-game currency to buy the next Battle Pass. So unless you throw money at this game constantly, you will not earn armors in multiplayer. 343 have come out and addressed that they changed the challenges to make it easier to level up, but that is it so far. The thing that I hate the most in this beta, absolutely the most though, is the collision between Spartans. It's turned off completely. I can walk through my teammates, or they can walk right through me. And if I have the spanker and I try to shoot the enemy, I would end up killing myself from the explosion. Also, it works on enemies too. I've had so many terrible melee fights because each would phase through each other. They said the enemy collision should be on, but it currently is a glitch. Enemy collision was on during the flights, so we shall see. In other crazy game news, Rockstar released the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, and it has become the craziest mess since Cyberpunk 2077, showing a lazy remaster by what many assume as shoving the game through a smoothing algorithm which removed all character from the design aesthetic, and one of the worst rain effects I have ever seen, making it impossible to drive or fly. It is just ridiculous. Rockstar came out and said they will be looking into technical aspects of the game to fix, but not saying if they would fix the graphics. But, but, they are putting the original 3 games back up on the digital shelves for people to buy. Since, they removed them before the trilogy was announced, so no one could buy them ever again in the first place. Like new Coke. But, if you bought the definitive Demaster edition, you will get the original games for free now. So, that's nice, I guess. What's more funny is that Take-Two's CEO Strauss Zelnick's own words have crawled out of its shallow grave from February to bite him in the butt, as he was quoted as saying in regards to Cyberpunk 2077's terrible release, that you shouldn't rush putting a game out and waiting for perfection if you can create perfection. And all of our labels are seeking perfection. This game has definitely been perfection for the gaming community. Not to be outshined by Nickelodeon, Warner Brothers finally showed off their Smash Brothers like game Multiverses, which is a great name featuring so far Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, Finn and Jake from Adventure Time, Garnet and Steven Universe, Arya Stark from Game of Thrones, Bugs Bunny, and Tom and Jerry. There were leaks that also showed other characters like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, right? Intelligent people, come on. And Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. But really, the only one that matters, probably the whole reason this game even exists in the first place, Shaggy. With his meme-like Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct powers, the game has a higher focus on co-op brawling, but still keeps the free-for-all manner that these smashing games get. I'm hoping for regular show characters, Tony Soprano, and especially Conan O'Brien with his new show coming to HBO Max. In PSO2 New Genesis, they have started an Attack on Titan event. Kind of. They brought the event that came out in 2014 on the JP version, which is just an AC Scratch collab, bringing 3 uniforms, one of which is a Colossal Titan, which is also at the center of the shopping district. So go ahead and take some nice pictures over there. There is also a few other accessories like the Scout Regiment cloak and omnidirectional mobility gear. 2 posters for the classic room and a scenery pass are available, but only as rewards. Nothing from this scratch is allowed to be traded on the market, and it is all PSO2 Classic fashion, meaning nothing has been remodeled or updated for the new Genesis type body. Sonic the Hedgehog news, light of my life. I got these ornaments from Hallmark. They look really great, but as soon as I took Sonic and Tails out of the box, they flew out and broke on the carpet. So a little glue will be in order to fix them. I also found this, what I'm guessing is a 1-to-1 scale of Sonic's head, out at Target while I was looking for an Xbox Series X. So I can play as Puppy Sonic at 60 frames per second. Who's a good boy? In sports news, I'm not really big on sports. I don't follow much of anything, let alone barely know many of the teams. But I am born and raised in Arizona, and they are always Arizona teams. So I always root for my home teams. The Phoenix Suns beat the Denver Nuggets, putting them on a 12-game win streak for a record of 13-3, keeping their position of number 2 in the league. The Arizona Cardinals beat the Seattle Seahawks, putting them at 9-2, securing their number 1 position in the league overall for another week. The Arizona Coyotes also won their game against the LA Kings, putting their record up to 4-13-2. 2. Why are there ties in sports game? That's some stupid shit. And the Diamondbacks won their last game, which was October 3rd. Oh, baseball season is over. Way to go out on a high note, D-backs. In anime news, Komi-san Can't Communicate had a pool episode, so that's all that needs to be said. And that's going to be it for me this week. I stream every weekday on YouTube and Twitch, where I just made some new emotes, so stop by and follow so you can spam those. If you have a Twitter, be sure to follow me there, which I mainly use to antagonize a PSO2 account and see what weird thing Hideki Naganuma is saying. Instagram for some reason, and oh yeah, Discord, where I have communities kind of for all these things I've talked about, kind of. I am Ineedmorcowbell. This has been things that interested me this week. Take care of yourself, and see you next time.